it's Katie, and it's time for a Q&A. So, as some of you know, I have had a cold all week, which is why I sound probably really crazy right now. So yeah, I've been home sick all week, which really sucks, so I apologize for not getting you guys like a normal Katie video, but I wanted to do a Q&A for you guys because I wanted to post something. So yeah, so let's start out with the first question. Trey Cash, do you have a favorite episode of Game of Thrones? Ooh, that's really hard, but I'm gonna have to go with, was it the season finale? Yeah, season finale of episode 1, where Dany is in the fire and she steps out of the flames and she has her dragons. Like, I don't think anything could ever top that episode because it was so amazing. Like, whether or not you knew it was coming, it was still such an amazing scene, and I love that scene. So I'm gonna have to go with the season finale of season 1. Okay, next question from Edgar Brian Martinez. Would you interview Lucy Lawless in a Xena costume? No, probably not. I just think that might look like really tacky to her. If I ever were to interview her, I would want her to take me 100% seriously, and I want her to think I'm professional. So if I were to show up in a Xena costume, she'd be like, oh god, these silly fans again. But so no, I wouldn't do that. In fact, I would probably be more embarrassed to go talk to her if I were in a Xena costume. So I would not do that. Lacey, if the geek culture has a house just like Game of Thrones and Harry Potter, what house would you choose? That's like two separate questions in and of itself, because I would choose, I don't know, I'd have a different house for Game of Thrones and a different house for Harry Potter. I am obviously, well, I don't know if it's obvious, but to me it's obvious. I'm a Gryffindor, so I would 100% pick Gryffindor, and I would probably want to live in Harry Potter more than any other time. Like, I'd rather be a Gryffindor than a Targaryen. So I would have to go with Gryffindor because I would love to be able to do magic and go to Hogwarts, and all of that just like brings up all my childhood memories of loving Harry Potter and just wishing I could go to Hogwarts so bad. So if I had to pick, I would, it's so strange, you'd think I'd pick Game of Thrones, but I would 100% pick Harry Potter, and I would be a Gryffindor. Next question from Mike Conrad. If you met your future self and past self, what would you tell them? That's such an awesome question. If I met my future self, I wouldn't tell them anything except for tell me everything I need to know, all the mistakes I made, all the things I should, do, I guess, better. And if I met my past self, I would give myself all the advice that I didn't have back then. I would, get myself out of situations or like things that I went through or mistakes that I made growing up. I would let my past self know about all those things, and I would probably tell her to not be afraid and don't get involved in drama, because it's just not worth it. And I feel like there's so many times we all like get involved in drama and it's just like not worth it at all. So I would probably tell my past self to just ignore it. Don't even like waste your time or breath on drama. Next question from Ramses Hernandez. What got you addicted to Call of Duty? Good question. I think I really fell in love with first-person shooters from Battlefield, and from there I got Call of Duty Black Ops 2 with Andre at midnight. I think we made a video about it, and I had so much fun playing it. But what gets you addicted is when you get really good. And for me, when I first get a game, I want to be awesome at it. Like, I really don't like to lose, and I hate being bad at things, so I practice and practice and practice until I get really good. And then when I'm good, it's like so much fun, and I think that's what got me addicted, is that I played Call of Duty and I was already pretty good at it, and then I just got better and better, and then I just got addicted to playing it. Next question from Jose Laguna Snava? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. What do you enjoy doing while stuck in traffic? Listening to music. I don't really do anything else while I'm stuck in traffic. I just really love listening to music, and so if I'm stuck in traffic, it gives me an opportunity to listen to some awesome music. So that's it. I don't know. What do you do when you're stuck in traffic? Well, guys, thank you so much for all of your questions. I really appreciate it. If you have a question for me, let me know in the comments below or post them on my Facebook page, Twitter. And I want to know from you guys, Halloween is coming up so soon, and I want to know from you what you're doing for Halloween. And if you're dressing up, what are you dressing up as? Let me know in the comments below and give me some ideas, because I have no clue what I'm doing yet. Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.